clearly stated means this: if you want something, you must pay the price. Nothing is free. अगर आपको जीवन में कोई चीज चाहिए, you want to wear a nice branded suit, you want to go to a nice holiday, you want to buy a nice camera, whatever. जो चीज जितनी उसकी क्वालिटी अच्छी चाहिए होगी, उतने.
Hey guys, I have a question for you.
ज़्यादा पड़ेंगे, right? पर लाइफ की इम्प्रूवमेंट में पैसों की बात नहीं कर. कुछ लोग सोचते हैं पैसों से मैं सब कुछ अचीव कर लूंगा. नॉट गोना हैपन. मैं मुंबई में कुछ दिन ठहरा. वहाँ एक जिम में मैंने बड़ा इंटरेस्टिंग दृश्य देखा कि शाम को एक बड़ा वीआईपी को पर्सन एक्सरसाइज करने के लिए आता था. खुद थोड़ा ओवरवेट था, पर उसके साथ 2 बॉडीगार्ड हुआ करते थे. वेरी वेल बिल्ट बॉडीगार्ड, 6 feet 2 inch, with a pistol and everything and full trauma. One attendant उसका टॉवल पकड़ता था, प्रोटीन शेक पकड़ता था, एक अटेंडेंट पानी की बोतल पकड़ता था. ठीक है, बट ये सब कुछ नेचुरली किसी अमीर बाप का, बड़े प्रभावी किसी इन्फ्लुएंशियल बाप का बेटा होगा. बट ये सारा कुछ करने के बाद वो शब्द उसे खुद ही लगाने पड़ते थे. It doesn't matter how rich or influential your father is, you cannot pay someone else to do your push-ups for you, right? So learn to do your own push-ups, which means communication को develop करने में efforts लगेंगे. Efforts के बिना में कोई ऐसी पूंजी, कोई ऐसी guide नहीं है, कोई shortcut नहीं है जिससे आप उसको achieve कर पाएं. It's going to take efforts, it will take time, it will take hard work, but here's what you need. You need good role models. आपको किस person की तरह communicate करना सीखना चाहते हैं, right? Listen to news reporters, journalists, people who are good politicians, who are good at the art of कम्युनिकेशन. पॉलिटिशियन से ये नहीं मतलब कि सारे अपनी क्लास में स्पीच भाइयों और बहनों से शुरू कर दो, राइट, या मित्रों से शुरू कर दो, राइट. दिस डज नॉट मींस दैट यू सी हाउ अ पर्सन इज इन्फ्लुएंसिंग द क्राउड. उस कला को सीखें आप कि कोई व्यक्ति क्राउड को कैसे इन्फ्लुएंस कर रहा है और मैं उसको कैसे यूज कर सकता हूँ. वो चीज पहले आती है, शब्द बाद में आते हैं. इनफैक्ट there is a Harvard study which says words are only 7% of the entire communication from one person to another. Body language is huge, visual is huge, auditory is huge, your body posture, your tone of your sound, and so many things, they all combining together. So अगर आप मन में ये सोच लें कि मुझे इस कला में improve करना है, क्योंकि इस कला का मुझे बहुत फायदा होने वाला है. बट आप देखिए, when you go into the work environment, you will have 100 different ideas, but if you cannot express them, what's the point? कोई और पर्सन आएगा, उसको एक्सप्रेस करना आता है, उसके आइडियाज सुने जाएंगे, उसको अप्रिशिएट किया जाएगा, वो आगे निकल जाएगा. फिर आप बोलेंगे इसका गुड लक अच्छा था, he's born lucky or something like that. No nonsense. He has developed a skill which you are slightly weak at, and you can develop too. So it's mental block को remove करना. Nobody is born a good communicator. You have to work at it, and you can. It's like a muscle. because जितना जो है इस्तेमाल करेंगे उतना improve हो जाएगा. Raise your hand when you are feeling nervous. You're in a big auditorium, some guest speaker has come in. मैंने किया है. अगर आपको समय and the time comes, any questions? और एकदम जैसे वो कहते हैं ना, शांति बना दी पूरे वहाँ. उस समय लग रहा है मेरे माइंड में है भी, हम पूछूं ना पूछूं, उस समय raise your hand. The first time I raised my hand, my brain sat down. So my hand went up, my brain was shut down mode. ठीक है, वो क्वेश्चन ज़्यादा भूल गया. But still ठीक बनो, अगली बार raise your hand. By the time we do it 3 or 4 or 5 times, I think another gentleman had a question. When I'm talking to people who are in positions of authority, higher stage in the position of authority में, तो मैं अपने आसपास के लोगों से कम्युनिकेट कर लेता हूँ. बट जब किसी सीनियर पर्सन से या किसी पर्सन ऑफ अथॉरिटी से कम्युनिकेट करना है, तब मुझे मुश्किल आती है. तो इस मुश्किल को ओवरकम करने का एक ही तरीका है, talk to more people who are in positions of authority. The more you get comfortable, आपको भी लगेगा कि ये ऐसे दांत नहीं मारते हैं, ठीक है, ये भी इंसान है और ये भी बात सुनते हैं. अच्छा, English is a normal human being. The more you do it, the more comfortable you will get, and that's the only way. There's no shortcut around it. The best way is to make yourself uncomfortable. अपने आप को उन situations में डालें जहाँ आप uncomfortable हो रहे हैं, and you will emerge victorious. Right? But if you remain in your comfort zone, मुझे वही करना है जो हमेशा से करता आया हूँ, तो क्या मिलेगा? Nothing नहीं, कुछ से मिलेगा. मैं वही करूंगा जो हमेशा से करता आया हूँ, तो क्या मिलेगा? वही मिलेगा जो हमेशा से मिलता है. पागलपन की एक परिभाषा ये है हमेशा से जो किया है वही करते जाओ और रोज आके शाम को भगवान से प्रार्थना करो, भगवान मेरी किस्मत बदलो दो। ऐसे नहीं होता। इस कवि ने खूब ही लिखा है, खुदा ने उस शख्स के हालात कभी नहीं बदले, खुदा ने उस शख्स के हालात कभी नहीं बदले, ना हो जिसे ख्याल खुद अपने हालात बदलने का, ना हो जिसे ख्याल खुद अपने हालात बदलने का। आज सोच लें कि मुझे अपने हालात कैसे बदलने हैं इन टर्म्स ऑफ इंप्रूविंग माय कम्युनिकेशन स्किल्स। मुझे 6 महीने बाद मिले हैं विद योर एफर्ट्स, लेट्स सी वेयर द रिजल्ट्स आर। और एफर्ट्स के बिना कुछ नहीं होगा। थैंक यू। यू कैन नॉट कंप्लेन अबाउट द लैक ऑफ रिसोर्सेज और डिस्क्रिमिनेशन इन द डिवीजन ऑफ रिसोर्सेज। आप ये नहीं कह सकते कि भाई मुझे 22 मिले हैं, उसको 26 मिले हैं। We are in agreement that the resource is the same. Okay? Which leads us to the next point. Now, the whole conversation is not about the availability of the resource. The whole conversation will become about the division of the resource. So the whole conversation is not now about whether I have the resource or not. It's about the proper utilization of the resource, which is largely down to you. You can, and I think the number one tool I will suggest for you to use is prioritization. Prioritization, which means for you to figure out what is most beneficial for me. You put it priority number 1. मुझे सेल्फ स्टडी सबसे ज्यादा बेनिफिशियल लगती है और सेल्फ स्टडी के बिना मेरी स्टडी अधूरी है। फिर मुझे उसको प्रायोरिटी नंबर 1 रखना है एंड देन अदर थिंग्स फॉलो आफ्टर दैट। मुझे इस ट्यूशन पे जाके इस टीचर की कही गई बात इस तरह से अच्छी समझ आती है, उसके बिना ये सब्जेक्ट समझ नहीं आता। देन फॉर मी दैट ट्यूशन इज प्रायोरिटी नंबर 1। ठीक है? एंड the third scenario will be what is the third thing for school. You know, for me, the extracurricular activities or the sports or other things or my friends that happen in school, they are the most, unke bina I feel very depressed, I would go into depression, then that priority number 1. You cannot expect somebody else to give you these priorities. Because A, your learning style is different. B, what you are gaining from every resource is different. So you have to determine, for me for example, when I was in grade 10th, I'll give you a little example. What I did was, for all my science subjects, I took a cassette recorder and during the revision part of it, I recorded everything. I recorded everything on an audio so that I would be able to listen to it on a frequent basis. That worked for me. I'm an auditory person. You know, people can be operating in 2 or 3 different categories. कुछ लोग visually better सीखते हैं, कुछ लोग सुन के ज़्यादा सीखते हैं, कुछ लोग flip chart पे देखकर, कुछ लोग presenter से देख. So whatever is working best for you, you have to understand your strengths and weaknesses and then organize your day around it. For some people, self-study is the most important thing. उसके बिना मेरा दिन अधूरा है, वो मेरी पढ़ाई हो नहीं सकती. So if that is the case for you, you put that first, and then find ways to reduce time. So it is not a game of time management, because managing उस resource को करेंगे which is different for everybody. Here the game is about resource allocation. The resource is limited and also resource is the same. Now how do I allocate it? How do I do that? I do it based on my priorities. What works the best for me? Tuition works best for me, so tuition is priority number 1. Self-study works best, that is number 1. So this is where, I know it's difficult, what you're going through, what every single person is going through, the exam stress, there is loads of expectations, there is so much that is expected from you, there is very little time, and the spirit wants to do so many other things. Paying the price, which means, दाम चुकाओगे तो वो चीज मिलेगी. If you don't pay the price, you're not going to get it. Very simple. During this 2 or 3 years, if you will pay the price, now I paid the price for the session here today. I spent my time, my energy, my creativity, my resources, my intellect, everything to make sure that I give you a good interaction. मेरी तरफ से कमी है. The same you do for the exams. When you enter the examination hall, there's one question you should be able to answer confidently. मेरी तरफ से कोई कमी नहीं करे. As much as possible. अगर रही है, उसको वही drop करना. You can't do anything about it now. Now I enter the hall with a free mind and I do my best. I have to understand there's so much, there's so many expectations from me. I may not be able to fulfill them all, but I can do my best anyway. But the fundamental question you got to ask is, right now is the time. Am I using it well? Do I see any gaps anywhere? And if yes, how can I overcome them? So it's a process of self-introspection. During the exam time, don't be so caught up with all the pressures that आपको रिफ्लेक्ट करने का टाइम ना मिले. मेरी स्ट्रैटेजी सही कहेंगे. हार्ड वर्क के साथ साथ स्ट्रैटेजी भी बड़ी इंपॉर्टेंट है. I tell you, I'll share a secret with you over on camera. I studied French for 3 years. I did a hotel management course, which was Ministry of Tourism का course. उसमें mandatory thing to study French. So we had a wonderful French teacher come in from a college from, say, in Chandigarh, Mrs. Anusha. And Mrs. Anusha, if you're watching this video, I do apologize for being a very naughty kid in the class and not listening to you properly. And that is the reason why it's still late, I don't speak French, right? So that was an opportunity missed. But I was able to pass the French examination, I did not fail it. I did not fail the French exam, I passed it. You know how? Strategy. Strategy. Okay, seniors will बताइए. Take the last 5-6 years examination papers. You know, this is, do this, study in this way, do that. And I was able to, you know, pass that examination. So, I'm not suggesting you do that. That is not the suggestion. What I am suggesting is, have a strategy as well as hard work. ये दोनों चीजें, क्योंकि exam है, see, exam is not going to measure your self-worth. Examination आपकी dreams नहीं है पता, उसको potential नहीं पता है, सब कुछ नहीं पता. It's a limited system. Here are the 10 questions. Can you answer them or not? उसके ऊपर आपका काफी कुछ निर्भर है. Agree, listen. It's dependent on that. So for me to overcome that hurdle or to go through that challenge, I need to have a strategy. If you play cricket, you have a strategy. Sports folks, where are you? Before you start any game, you have a strategy. Open up long होएगा, fielding के निकालनी है, you know, bigger keeper कितना होगा, I have to divide all those things. So strategy is going to be the same with distribution of your time.